my sweet berries, welcome back to the channel. Today we are watching Warrior of the Mind and Polyphemus, Epic the Musical animatics, both by Merxy. Credit to them once again for these incredible animatics, and I loved the way they drew the little creatures last time. I don't care, they are now little bat creatures with flowers growing out of their heads, and that is canon and you cannot change my mind. Fight me. I will take it to the grave. Those things are the most adorable little drawings I've ever seen. Either way, I'm excited to watch and I hope you are as well. Please consider checking out my Patreon for early access to all my content. Otherwise, let's go!
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena? I'm sorry, did I skip a chapter? Why is this guy suddenly he knows every single god? First he was like, Zeus told me to kill child. I now assassinate child for no apparent reason because someone told me to. Maybe it was the diabetes in my mind. I am not letting that joke go. And now Athena's actively sabotaging his emotional relationship with Poly. Let these two best buds bond. Body pooper.
Goddess of wisdom, master of war. My life has one mission: create the greatest warrior.
I'm sorry, but that's quite a shallow mission. What are you creating a warrior for? What are they fighting? Okay, I create the best warrior of all. Is anyone going to believe him when he says, oh yeah, Athena made me in her image? They're just gonna think he's lost it. Just like I did when he murdered a child. Quite funny that Zeus said, murder the child, murder the child. The child will uprise against you. The child will uprise against you while being the most promiscuous person in the Greek gods.
A challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best would kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will. Let's go! Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow.
Oh, look at these cute little boys torturing a defenseless animal in the forest for no apparent reason other than thrill, as she put it. I'm sorry, is anyone else just confused why they're glossing over the psychotic part of this? Is this why epic fans are always telling people, you're not ready to watch, you sweet summer child, you're not ready for this? I know now I'm not ready, because if they hurt an animal, I swear! I'm sorry for screaming at you. You did not deserve that. You are loved and you are not a mistake. I don't know where that came from.
I know he'll change the world 'cause he is a warrior of the mind.
Oh, it's baby Polly!
I can see you.
How can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff. Aha.
This just feels like Dumb and Dumber. Imagine there was no one there, and you just looked completely insane in front of everyone. Also, I feel like I've heard this before. But I can't remember where. It's driving me insane.
Enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
I knew it was this song. I knew it. I never figured out the title, but I always loved this whenever I saw a short animatic of it. It was this song. You're telling me it was this? She's fine. I've been obsessing over this song because of all the scenarios that come to mind of every single fandom I've ever been in. It was this easy to find. sad face. Do sad face. I keep looking angry. Someone needs to teach me how to make a sad face, because when I do, it makes me feel like I've aged 80 years on top of the already 80 that I probably am on the inside.
Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. God is in man, best is the friends.
You'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Aside from sounding like a full-grown adult at, like, what, 12 or whatever age he's supposed to be, he seemed like a wholesome little boy. What did you do to him? Like, genuinely, how did that turn into the grumpy baby killer?
We can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint.
I have only one question. Well, actually two. Does it count as cannibalism if a god eats a human? And secondly, does it count as cannibalism if a god eats a human that is now an apple? Oh, wait, so we kind of just got, like, what happened in his head to make him go like that? That was so cool then with, like, the little glitch in the last one, because it means that they were, like, what's the word? Like, playing on, like, this is, like, he's having an internal turmoil, but we're not going to show it yet because we're focusing on Poly and his, like, will to live. And then we're going to go to, Odie and then have, Athena sing, like, one of my favourite songs of all time that I didn't know was one of my favourite songs of all time, and now is my favourite song of all time. Next! Oh, you motherless fuck!
Over here. Look at all this food.
That was a poor defenseless animal, you sick fuck!
Look at all these sheep.
Oh wait, you didn't just flat out call them food. That's nice, I guess. Kind of. After you just murdered some of their brethren. I need to stop zooming in that far. I keep forgetting how far is. Yeah.
I can't believe this cave has all this for us to keep.
I've gotta hand it to you both. This is quite the treat. There are enough sheep here to feed the entire fleet.
And you're definitely being discreet. And this isn't very creepy. And I can't flipping rhyme, okay? This is not ominous in the slightest. Definitely not a trap. Definitely not a trap. It is so obviously a trap, you dumb buffoon.
Why would the lotus eaters pass up on all this food?
Oh, that might be why. And also, Odie, don't steal my lines. That's what I want to say. You just put it more eloquently.
Hey there.
You're telling me, you, the one who's like, these cute little creatures, they'll hurt us, they'll kill you, they'll eat you alive. And you see something this huge and scary and you're just like, yo, sup my bro. What the flip?
We come in peace.
You killed my sheep.
Deserved, honestly. Your fault, Odie. Do not kill the sheep. I told you this would be me. This would be me. Imagine your pet getting killed. Huh, Odie? Do you want me to do that to your son, Odie? I really hope Epic the Musical fans don't, like, kill me for how much I dislike the main character. It's not that I dislike him. He's well written. It's just, like, he's not, like, my cup of tea as a person rather than as a character. As a character, he's extremely well done, but I don't like these too perfect, I can do nothing wrong people who everyone relies on but never does anything wrong and never has any consequence for their actions.
My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal the pain so
Preach antlers, human centipede, one-eyed, not freaky, pretty, kind blob?
don't you know that pain you sow is pain you reap? Time to drink your blood over where you stand. Your life now is in my hand. Before I'm done, you will learn that it's not so fun to take. You came to my home to steal, but now you become my meal.
I absolutely agree with killing Odie. Can you just, let the little Fluffy go? The Fluffy did nothing. Let the Fluffy go. If the Fluffy dies in place of this sad fuck, I will lose it.
Trade you see, take from you like you took from me.
There's been a misunderstanding. We never came here to steal.
You literally did. It doesn't matter. You actually, no, it does. I was going to say, it doesn't matter whether you, came with the intent to steal or, just to take stuff from this cave. You yourself said it was too good to be true. But aside from that, leaving all of that, oh, I intended. You literally, before you even arrived on the island, said, if they don't give us food or what we want, we're just going to burn everyone alive, take their food, and leave. You did intend for this to happen, but now you're serving consequences for your actions and then you don't like it anymore. Oh, poor you!
So long as we live alive, you can keep the world's best tasting wine.
I don't like the way he looked at the Fluffy. Get that Fluffy away from him. Actually, maybe the Fluffy's safer with him. I can't tell if I want the Fluffy near him so it doesn't die, or away from him so it definitely doesn't die.
You'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way. No bloodshed in here today.
Love that they said no bloodshed in here today while panning out to the literal bloodshed you caused. If I could do a middle finger, he'd have received 50 by now.
Gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Well, way to flex your vocal range. I know there's going to be some master plan so that he says nobody will be harmed today or something ridiculous. But, the switch up, what? I bet that wine wasn't even that good. I hate wine. You cannot do that with me.
For your gift, I've won to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
Karma, deserved. But also, why take him first? He offered you the wine because he's the only one who actually killed someone. Good job, Odie. You got everyone killed now.
Watch out!
Die, all of you, die! Except for Poly. Poly survives. Actually, the only one I want to die is Odie, okay? Everyone else leave. Let this guy die. He killed the sheep in the first place, didn't he? Well, that's a cliffhanger. Obviously, he doesn't die, unfortunately for us. Well, unfortunately for me, maybe you love him as a character. I personally don't care for him. Please don't murder me in the comments about it. Either way, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, the usual YouTube stuff, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you had as much fun as me today. Same time tomorrow. If you enjoyed, you might also like these.